Here we are on the top of Tokatoka in the Ruawai-Dargaville area of central Northland. And we've just climbed to the top. It's 354 metres above sea level, and I've had time to catch my breath after that steep climb. But it's a wonderful view from up here, especially on a lovely day like today. Over behind me you can actually see the estuarine part of the Wairoa River, which comes from Dargaville in the distance, past us here and over down this direction to the Kaipara Harbour, and then out into the Tasman Sea. And the flat areas beside the river is the kumara growing centre of New Zealand. So here in the vicinity of Tokatoka we have a number of flat areas separated by a number of small hills. And each of these small hills come together to tell a story of how they were formed, and of a time about 18 to 19 million years ago when a small stratovolcano erupted over the land which was above us at that time. And in the last 18 odd million years, erosion by the rain and the wind has removed all trace of that volcano that was erupted and built above us, and eroded down into the soft limestone beneath that volcano. Each of these small hills are part of the plumbing that fed the lava to the surface and erupted in a number of different vents on that growing volcano. Those vents or throats to that volcano were filled with magma. And so all these rocks right beneath us here, they're all made of this volcanic rock called andesite. Now when hot liquid magma, about 1,000 degrees centigrade, starts to cool and solidify, it actually contracts slightly, and we get cooling cracks or contraction cracks formed within that cooling magma. And so up here in the rock we can see numerous cracks through there which were formed at the time the rock cooled to a solid andesite rock. That soft limestone beneath the volcano has also been eroded down, and we're left with these hard remnants of the plumbing from beneath that volcano. So we've driven around the short distance here to Maungaraho, and Maungaraho is one of the more rocky and prominent of these numerous small hills in this area. And so there were probably a number of different vents where this was erupting over many thousands of years. And here we've got this beautiful blade sticking up into the air. In fact, it intruded up like a sheet through the limestone country. So it's narrow in one direction and quite long in the other. So this field of eroded plumbing extends over an area about 10 kilometres by 5 kilometres. So that would be the minimum extent of the stratovolcano. The stratovolcano itself was quite small. The base may have been 100 or 200 metres above us, and then the height of the crest, or it may have been several cones at different times, may have been about 500 more metres above that, so about 700 metres above us here.